Alright. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that everything is correct. I've got my sound and all. And yes, we are live. Okay, there we go. This goes here, that goes there. Okay. And to start with today, so, I didn't really do all that much. All I did was replace the beds, so now we've got actual hospital beds, which are, you know, they came out okay. And I made some better beds for the colonists, and that sort of thing. Honestly, that's pretty much all I did. Randy just wouldn't stop throwing things at me. Frickin' Mega Sloth's attack. Oh, speaking of which, my wall needs a new door. Mega Sloth's attack. Everyone got the plague. That's why they're in bed over here. They're not doing... They're not doing that great right now. They've all got the plague. Also, we need to get a better leg for you. And we really gotta get the bio-sculpting. We actually do. I just need to figure out how to make one bio-sculptor and use it on everyone. I also will need a lot of Glitter World medicine. And I kind of need a lot of components. We need to add some turrets. Anyway, Randy continuing to just make shit happen to me. Vibrations from your deep drilled have angered the insects. Now they're tunneling upward for revenge. Beware, the insects have been angered and will try to destroy your base. I don't think I'm keeping the deep drill in here anymore. You know, I don't need this thing at all. I'm going to get rid of it. This is not happening again. Also, we have a guest. If he survives for a couple of weeks or whatever, I get a small amount of Glitter World medicine. It'll be nice. I really need more of this. No, not my carrier dryad! It's nice having a visiting warrior to tank some hits for me. Alright, everyone out into the street. No, come on, we're busy! I think I mentioned this already, but Randy has just been one thing after another. Just one thing after another. Ah, jeez. Yeah, you know that new wall I spent all that time and energy making? Yeah, let's just ignore the wall and drop. Alright. Well, I want to fix you. Oh yeah, he won't do any work. That's right. How are you feeling? Oh, that's pretty bad. Alright, here. I'll do my best to fix you up. Yeah, we gotta add those turrets, man. Alright, it's furries. Shotguns. Oh, all sorts of guns. Oh yeah, that makes my own dryads go crazy and attack when they do that. Oh, and they had a pig to use, too. Alright. Every time they shoot in my general direction, one of my guys gets hit. That's not good. Alright, let's see. Creepy breathing. Bloodlust. I'm gonna... Tackle him. Darn. Any others we can tackle? How's the carrier? Just keep at it. Alright, so... anyone else want to drop in and attack too? Ha! The wild boar is trying to leave as well. Dead. How is it that we always punch things dead? Alright. So, as I was saying, the animals got a disease, the colonists got a plague, we got attacked by mega sloth, hordes of them. Then you saw the bugs, then you saw the drop raid. Oh, we're on fire too. Well, you know. Yeah, okay, guys, go put the fires out. Yeah, it's, Randy's not being very nice to us. But we got big projects today, and we seem to be holding it together. It's nice that we've got those new, assault rifles, well, at least a few of us do. Okay, couple of us do. Still. We'll have more of them soon. I definitely need to send someone out and get more components, and I want to start putting turrets. I'm not going to build some kind of big elaborate defense. I'm just going to mix a few turrets here and there to draw the enemy's attention until the dryads can, you know, come out and knock their socks off. Alright, I think you are our secondary medic. So I'm gonna have you... I want to try a gene stealer thingy. I want to see how it works. If I'm lucky, I'll steal your robust. Does it actually take a gene out of them, or does it just copy one? I mean, having someone great at animals wouldn't be bad, but I just want robust. That would be the only thing. Man, they have a slow wound healing. Oh, that's terrible. That war cry does seem really good, though. Okay, good job. Alright, who's still got injuries? Alright, go tend to him. One by one, we'll get everybody feeling good. Let's see. 5th birthday, yep. The audio is good this time, yes. Oh, yeah! I shared this on Discord, but for those who don't have a Discord, just so that you're aware, you don't know how much I wish that I had a YouTube alternative. Why is it taking you so long to bandage? What's going on here? Tend. Who else has been injured? Okay. Then your next stop will be there. Just go tend them all. One after another. And... okay. This room here. Let's put it in here. Hold on a second. Alright. Let's try a... ooh, that's expensive. Oh, that's really expensive. Alright, we need to build the proper facility for gene extraction. Oh, we lost a warg. Look, we're busy taking care of our own guys right now. Come on. Just stop the bleeding and shove them in a closet. Everything will be fine. Yeah. I get shared a lot of videos about stuff YouTube is doing. And a lot of times it's like, oh man. Alright, okay, the plague. We survived the plague! That's good. If she survived the plague, then everyone should have. Okay. Capture! This is where our guest is currently staying. Okay. Very good. Go do stuff. Ooh, gotta keep tending. Ah, I think I understand why you were operating so slow, come to think of it. Okay. Well, let's see. Alright. Start throwing the corpses away. Somebody needs to start butchering. Let me see, who should do that? God, everyone is injured or busy. You can do it. I need to make a new rule for these. No insect meat. Good, that was the rule I wanted. The only kind of meat you're allowed to use is insect meat. You can use any vegetable or thing you like. So long as you use up that insect meat. Wait, what? Malnutrition? Why did he die of malnutrition? Minor malnutrition? How does that make sense? Excuse me? Why? What? Oh man, he had masterwork level equipment on. Why? What? He wasn't 1,000 years old. His wounds were treated. Maybe it has something to do with the burn scar on his brain. I do not understand that at all. That's just weird. Well, shit. Found another colonist. That was the only male other than Vlad. We're not allowed to have males. We're still trying to bring Runner back. No, don't eat raw meat! There's all the food paste you could want, and you're choosing to eat raw meat. Well, you are a pig man, so I guess it doesn't matter. You're the one who can get away with it. Alright, go make some kibble. It can be used to feed animals, it's okay. Assuming that she doesn't eat all the kibble too. I mean, what am I gonna say? She's behaving like a hog? Hogging all the food? I gotta get rid of this Luciferian. I really gotta get rid of it. We should go for go out for trading. Well, I guess I have a spare assault rifle now. Who wants it? I guess you can have it in place of this submachine gun. Here we go. This is better than your submachine gun, I'm pretty sure. Probably. Alright. I also put sterile tiles in the hospital. It doesn't like the missing corners because it makes little missing spots in the corners of the tiles too. Same with the carpeting. Alright, well, that was completely inexplicable. I just don't know why that colonist died on me. Why are things dying of rotting? Alright. Next project. Assuming that we have a minute before Randy does something again. I want nice chairs for everyone. We're not actually going to be able to make very many of these. Make good chairs. It'll make the rooms nicer, and I think it makes people happier when they're at their jobs. So I want to put those in. Where are you going? Finish the job! You know I hate when you guys walk away in the middle of a job like that. Normal. Dude, what is this? All that construction skill and you make a normal chair. No. At least make a decent chair. I know we lose some cloth for this, but come on. Come on, if you're making fancy chairs, they better come out well. We killed them. We got a whole pile of bugs and we took them out. Oh, he's reached a new growth tier. Yeah, it's just more options for the passions. I mean, that's fine. That doesn't necessarily increase the kid's power level any, but the more customization I have, the better. Okay, this is the bare minimum. Good job. Alright. So we're going to replace all of those chairs one at a time with super chairs. One by one. Yeah, there's not enough cloth to make too many chairs, but our next project will be Biosculptor Pod. There's got to be a way I can prevent it from bio-tuning. So I can use it on everybody, right? Right. Is there a way? Is it possible? Hmm. Wait 80 days for the biotuner timer to reset or deconstruct the pod and rebuild it. If you get a mod, you could just tell it to unbiotune. Royal apparel? Was I researching royal apparel? I guess I was. Well, that wasn't what I was thinking about researching next. I kind of want these transport pods. They're useful. Oh, but then again, the moisture pump. But then again, ground penetrating radar. That one might be a good one to do. Yeah, we should do that. Alright, would you go finish the chair project? It's not a huge project, it's just a little one. Just build some chairs. Sheesh. Yeah, our current second dock has pig hands, which are, well. Anyway, she's the best we got. She'll be performing all kinds of operations, I'm sure. Man, these cloth armchairs take a while, don't they? Alright, more assault rifles on the way. Huh, you still haven't made an excellent, much less a masterwork. You did good when you made this one. The rest of the armchairs, not so much. We don't have a single festival buff on our people right now. Colonist prisoner escaped? Oh shit! Where's the guy we caught? How'd he get away? Crap. Well, we won't be extracting his genes. Darn it. Still no excellence. Oh well. We should probably send some of this out. In particular, I want to get rid of this luciferium before something bad happens with it. Wouldn't want a cat to accidentally swallow it. I don't think we've been to this one in forever. Didn't you say you had an inspired trade? Well, let's do that. Go make an inspired trade. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Alright, let me see. Yes, get rid of this, at least for now. The sacred fur is for making children clothes. Don't want anything to happen to that. Looks like we've got enough blocks saved up. I should turn those off. We need more books. I sure hope they have books. Oh, an excellent assault rifle. Good work! Alright. Yes. Great work, great work. They're not gonna randomly eat the Luciferium while I'm traveling, are they? That wouldn't happen, would it? Anyway, before you go, and while we have a visiting person, let's do a dance party. As long as we get at least one good ritual, we'll have a nice little mood buff to everyone to give them a little cushioning so that they don't decide to pig out and eat all my... Oh, are you fighting? Why are you getting in a fight during the party? What are you doing? Oh, wow. Our new crafting master and the chief. They don't like each other. Huh. Everyone participating got a one-day work focus buff? I've never seen that before. 20% global work speed. And some person thinks she can join? Who's this 76-year-old? Wimp, delicate, body modder, psychically dull, incapable of skilled labor. Cooking, construction, growing, mining, plant cutting, smithing, tailoring, crafting, hauling. Oh. Who is this useless being? However, genie. Dead calm. Never start fights or have aggressive mental breaks. Delicate. They take greater injuries. Brittle bones, less binding molecules in the joints and flesh. Extra pain. Bald. Elongated fingers improve Oh, that one's nice. I didn't see that one when I was making my characters at the beginning. Wow, gee, this would be amazing, except she's incapable of crafting, so... Yeah, this is a no. Pass! Oh, wait, no, that's more of a title. Seriously. Get out of here. What the heck was that? No, it's okay. She just duct tapes the scalpel to her hand and just, you know. No worries. Like those chairs, do you? I hope you're putting the books back in here. Okay, good. I was worried maybe I had entombed the bookshelves. But no, we're fine. Elongated fingers, though. Those do seem pretty good. Ah, finally, an excellent one. It's taking us a while to get these chairs, isn't it? Oh well. All of our beds are of good quality these days. Perhaps we should make some more cribs. Eventually. We'll get some higher quality cribs, we'll get all kinds of things. Would you hurry up and get this? Yes, get rid of these, please. I want them gone. Put them on the camel. Or in the camel. I can dismiss a camel, I don't care. Alright. We seem to have a shortage of bark-skinned druids. Two excellence. Normal? Oh, get rid of that right now. Alright, we got one more shot at this. And then I'm going to distribute these chairs, and we'll just have however many we have. I'm wondering if I don't need cotton anymore and can swap this out for something else. We might maybe be done with cotton. Every time someone walks through, you just cancel. I hate that. A nearby settlement wants 45 pants for children. Either you have a bumper crop of babies, or you have one very particular child. You know what? I think this is a great opportunity. Darn, if only we had a resurrector serum. Alright, I think this is a good idea to start the psychic stuff. Oh, really? Over there? Yeah, okay. Not a problem. Should probably raid this at some point. There might be new stuff in it with biotech and royalty. I bet royalty might add something to those. Alright, distribution time. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chairs. So, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Tear all these chairs down for me, please. No more dining chairs, we're having real chairs now. And we'll need some for the poker table at some point. Alright, here he comes to tear all the old chairs to flinders. Takes a while, doesn't it? Ground penetrating radar sounds good. I think a moisture pump's in it. Up next. Okay, there we go. Okay, Vlad. That should improve things a little bit. I wonder why I'm not able to make chairs out of stone. Feels like something I should be able to do. Alright, I think we definitely have enough stone blocks. Here, get rid of that. Alright, I need a bit more cloth to do a few more chairs. We'll get that inevitably. Inevitably. Oh shit, he's there. Okay, hold on a second. I need to make 100 kids' pants. I guess the sooner the better on that. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Is that everything we have to sell? Why do you have Mega Sloth meat? Sell that too. Okay. What we want... I might even part with a stallion. What I want... components and chaos skip. Oh, none? Well, I can still get an insanity lance. Let's go with components. I won't be sorry to have these. These can be turned into turrets or all kinds of good stuff. Okay, 45 children's pants. I don't have material to work that at the moment. But perhaps if I went on a quick hunt... Why are you so unhappy? I really want to make the biopod and fix everyone. Maybe if we do it as a slow kind of thing? Let's go ahead and build the biosculptor pod. I don't have... We've got components on the way. As soon as they get back, we can do the biosculptor pod, and then we'll put some turrets up. As for the Great Hunt... I think a shotgun's a good way to go hunting. Odds weren't very high of this happening. Oh shit, she's slow. Oh shit, she's slow. Crap. Thank you so much for opening that door. Well, we're already here. Oh, you can go back to what you were doing. We'll come at them from the side. We're turning you into pants! Aren't you excited to begin your new life? Perhaps it's not as exciting as becoming a hat, but, you know. Wow. We've not done anything. Just the proselytizer trait in our ideology has worked this guy down to 50%. Isn't that interesting? What does he even believe in? Blood feeding and darkness. Oh. Maybe we should try to steal his genes. Do you think he'd mind? It says it makes people unhappy when you use the extractor. I'm really wondering, is that all it does? Does it make them really, really unhappy? Like, we gotta actually test it on someone. Alright. Get with the butchering. Oh boy, that's a lot of things. Okay, right. Pants, right? Hold on a second. Quests. Another one? Come on, Randy. Come on. Okay. 45 pairs of pants. Don't use good stuff. I'm pretty sure she can't roll a bad roll. These should all be at least normal with her skill level. Doubtless. Well, that's nice. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on a second, hold on a second. Okay. If I make these medical, warg type animals will go to that corner. This makes it easier for the doctors to get at sick animals. Oh good, you're home. You are leaving the animals there. I hate when they do that. I so hate when they do that. Collect the animals, bring them back. Why do they do this? It's so stupid. It's so annoying. Alright, anyway, that's the components we need. let's slap down a biosculptor pod. Look, I'm just gonna stick it in the storeroom for now. Is that okay? 'Tis a silly place, I know. I could put it in somebody's room. Look, I just need it to be under a roof. Actually, that might be fine. What if I just put it here and put a little roof over it? Yeah? That should be fine, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. Alright, anyway, we'll get all the animals put away, and we'll unload them. Well, that one didn't have much on it. Sooner or later, the ones with the components will show up, and then we can use that to build this lovely biopod. And then slowly, one by one, we'll start fixing problems our colonists have. Like this painful scar that's causing a permanent -5 mood debuff. We need some eyeballs and things, don't we? We should probably research prosthetics next. Alright, I think this one is the first one we should treat, because this guy tends to get mood debuffs the most often. So, yeah, I think she'll be the first one we shove into the pod. Ah, missing components. They're on a horse! Or a camel. Yeah, see that? Is that right there? Yeah, bring that in. Okay. When you wake up, bring those in. Okay. I'm gonna shove you into a pod for a while. I want to see how that impacts your cooldown, so I'm gonna make you trigger one of your things before you start. Vlad has what now? Alright. I want you to make these. Okay, next thing. Drop on floor. All right. Oh shit! How long's that been like that? Well, as soon as you finish what you're doing over here, could I get you to slap together a door real quick? Thanks. Oh, well, there's the problem. She literally walks around with raw meat in her inventory. Being a pigman, she can just eat the raw meat. You don't need a paste dispenser, you don't need a chef, you can literally, as pigmen, just eat meat, or anything. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Did we ever get that? Oh, good. There it is. So... Yeah, get all that off there. This is just a shelf for herbal medicine in the hospital. By having all the different medicines, I think it'll just be better. Okay, as important as you are, and you are important, I think I can make do without you for a little while. Oh shit, I need to research. We don't know how to do that yet. Where is it? Where is bioregeneration? Ah, I need the multi-analyzer next. Then I can get that, and I suppose archaeogenetics as well. Oh, masterwork pants. Okay, attacking immediately. And they've brought the thump cannon. Alright, charge lance, scyther, mini shotgun. Okay. Alright, this seems like a normal attack group. So they're gonna come up and break a hole in my walls, are they? Together! They're shooting at my dryads. Okay. The termites by itself. Are you attacking my sick puppy? Alright guys, take a moment. Anyway, I might not be using the biopod at the moment, but in an emergency, I can shove somebody who's injured into it and they'll be healed. So it's not a bad thing to have. Go ahead. Punch a hole in my wall. We lost a dryad. Guys? One animal's attack. Shoots that scyther. You might need to back up. Good job. Alright. Ooh, shit, another bonded one fell. Well, what can you do? Stand there. Alright, well, Anyone that grows up on the rim has to be tough. All the constant battles. Definitely need to research prosthetics. Ah, hey, a merchant. Well, we're not doing good on the manhunt so far. Just play the orcs on a spaceship. Alright, let me see. What are we gonna sell to you? What are we buying? What are we selling? Well, you don't have the stuff I'm really looking for, but you'll buy my herbal medicine. That's good. This is an interesting option. Perhaps I should buy one. Make an unpleasant surprise for somebody. One time I can make all the wildlife go crazy. That includes all of the immature dryads. That actually could be a nightmare because they'll be fighting me inside my own base. But what can you do? Oh, wait a second. All of this should have been harvested. Oh yeah, definitely need to harvest. We're short on food. Speaking of harvest, I'm still very uncomfortable about this mech cluster. Alright, let me see. You there. I see. How many more do we need? 23 more pairs of pants? We'll have some cotton soon. That'll do it. Alright, let me see. How many unequipped rifles we still got? 3 more. Alright, who wants one? You want to stick to the SMG or switch to an assault rifle? I think an assault rifle is an upgrade. Ah, good. I would like to keep a couple shotguns, though. Alright, let me see. I need a moisture pump. Yep. And then I'm gonna need a power line to them. There. That should do it. Slap those down. That'll eventually drain this area. We can then make the wall better. Speaking of the wall, we have a hole in our wall. Better patch that right up. I want to double thick this wall. I do want to double thick it. Alright. Get that done. We're going to put some turrets down. I didn't know you could cut trees. I had no idea that the kid could do that. At 6, she's knocking over trees. Good. Excellent. Keep it up. Moisture pumps. Moisture pumps. That should take care of it in time. We should be getting the Devil Strand soon. Very soon. The Great Harvest, the anti-pig chain gun. We do get attacked by a lot of pigs. A lot of pigs. I'm contemplating adding a book. What are you two doing? Why do they do that? When they're perfectly happy, they just pick fights with each other anyway. They don't have any of the weird traits. Somehow this chair didn't get where it was supposed to. Alright, you have leather. Make some more pants. Well, I guess cloth. Whatever, use whatever you got. Whatever you can find. Okay, there we go. Almost done. Okay. Okay, great. Tomorrow he'll come through and he'll set all of those. I have no doubt. After we make a whole bunch of new clothes, we'll do a big round of dyeing everything. Go eat! Oh wow, losing Gaston made her real unhappy. Well, I know what'll fix that. A quick dance party. You actually converted him. I didn't do anything. The colonists did that on their own. Alright, there we go. The moisture pumps are active. This could take them a long ass time, but that's fine. Okay, fixing the walls, very important. Alright, security. I have mixed feelings about putting these in the base, but the important thing is they will draw the enemies towards them. What? Why? Hold on a second. Oh. Well, that sucks. The flu got him, huh? Alright. A little bit of a distraction in theory to give us time to put our troops together. I think I'll need one of them over here as well. I had originally imagined my colonists fighting inside of these, but it never happened somehow. Problem with these is that they're expensive, you know? Oh well. Alright, there we go. Enemies break in, they run into these. Enemies drop in the middle, hopefully one of these will shoot at them. Seems good. I have a couple other places I could put one later, but we'll make these first. Okay, that's more cloth. Okay, what do we have too many of? We have an extra stallion. Okay. Yes. Alright, train some more wargs to supplement the bark skin dryads. Wow, we had like 5 carriers and we're down to 2. Well, that's not very good. Alright. So this will provide the leather, which we'll use to make the pants, which will, Mad Immature Dryad. Just immediately put it down. The shotgun, just right there, pruning the tree, just turns, blam, problem solved. Alright, what we need most is... Oh man, I want the multi... Alright, let's focus on prosthetics. Nothing fancy, just regular old prosthetics. Once we get the regeneration cycle, I can begin removing pain scars from people. Okay, she's doing her job. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, having run down so much on the hauling dryads kind of sucks. Laura Bunyan, the lumberjack! Okay. All is going well. I need to put more shelving in. I still need to go through and sort everything. Oh well. Alright, there we go. That should help. These shelves here in particular I should set up. Oh, that's nice. I want to get the gene lab set up because I bet that'll make it a whole lot more interesting when I decide to, almost done. When I decide to, start having a whole bunch more babies, I figure if we gene up the parents. Okay. Finally, it'll be time for new clothes. I hope you're not harvesting things. Oh, right. I forgot. Chief, hit her with a work drive. Boom. Speed up! Also, let's throw another dance party. Your mood could be stronger! Stronger mood. Aren't you supposed to... Oh, he departs in 5 hours. Okay, I was wondering how long this guy's gonna stay around. Alright. Larson wishes to join. Well, let's look at you. Wish we could look at them before. Alright. Addicted. That's a huge problem. I have the perfect place for you. You can stay. An old addicted lady, huh? Well, not old, but... I'd rather get a bunch of, like, 20-year-olds. De-aging people is very slow and difficult for a transhumanist. It'd be insanely hard with these guys. Alright, we're gonna do the big trade. Oh, right, I swear it's a tradition among you guys. You always get naked. With new arrivals, I think it's a hazing ritual. Alright. So, you're good at plants, which is good. You're good an artiste. Well, we could use an artist. There you go. Alright, do we have enough pants? No, we don't. We're almost done. But all the leather, all the cloth we could scrape together just hasn't been enough. Good, good, good. That's right. 20 plant power. Technically, you're at 21, but it doesn't go that high. Beautiful. Here, planting machine. Is that the last one? No, one more. One more! They're gonna get some nice masterworks in there, too. After that, we're gonna make a hell of a lot of regular gear. And we're gonna put everyone in new, nice equipment. Busted transporter. This commander wants to land. Pigskins wish to attack. 2 civilians, 3 janissaries, and Agnes. The janissaries may be sacrificed. In 8 hours, a shuttle will rescue. Ah. Oh, I don't know. I could make it our child. Our child could be, Our child could be part of the Empire. I don't know. I don't know what to think of the honor stuff. I'm gonna give it to the new guy. Great need of social skills. Ow. Oh yeah, no, that's no good at all. No, can't be you. Can't be you. I could make it you. I'm not sure if this... I just don't know. Alright, let's give it to Laura. Why not? The small child. Ooh, we'll get 2 passions. Dude, looking good. Alright, fine. Open that quest back up. Alright, we're gonna have a child become ranked. Monosword, charge lance. Okay. We need to guard them for 8 hours, huh? Alright, I'll just get over there and guard them. Let me see. As for our research... We've got to get to bioregeneration. I'm gonna need to make some prosthetics, but I'll let her focus on the clothing first. Clothing keeps us warm and safe. Okay. You don't have a weapon yet. Good news! We manufacture those here. She's incapable of violence. I didn't notice that. Oh no! Well, that's a problem. We're here to protect you! But I suppose we might as well do some hunting while we're here. There they are! Oh shit. We didn't even go that far away, but holy shit! I wish I could give orders to these guys. Well, they're not all that well equipped either. We're on our way! Shit. A civilian has died. Well, shit. I swear the pigs just seem like they're super tough. Well, that was oh shit. I really need to keep you in the back. How'd you get over there? How'd you end up there? Why were you carrying a fine meal? You're set to paste. Disaster. Where is that? Okay. Last pair's masterwork? Okay. Okay, that one died. You may go. Oh, very good. Well, we're gonna have some good clothes at least. Okay, good enough. Capture. Desperately as everything burns, we do our best to bind the injuries. Oh, boy, gee. Looks like we're gonna have to amputate this guy's head. We'll give him a peg head. It'll be fine. Well, at least the bodies are cleaning themselves up for us. Real shame about the quest, though. They don't think very well of me in the Empire. Every time we try to do something for them, it goes wrong. Aren't you supposed to get out of here? Where's your shuttle? There it is. Get out of here. Two prisoners. Well, what kind of genes you got? You refuse to do everything. I could make you a shooting specialist. With that kind of power backing it, it's not bad. Maybe. We'll think about it. Reduced pain, strong immunity. You don't say. There you go, fix them. She can't counsel herself. Alright, trader, you need to go. Yeah, you have a quest you need to complete. Bring with you... Okay, that should make your travel quick and easy. My gosh, that's what I like to see there. Okay, specifically... I'm actually going to need a lot of dyes. Come to think of it. You're gonna have a lot of stuff soon to sell. As we go all Devil Strand all the time. Okay. The delivery. Masterwork as part of the delivery. Oh, come on, kiddo. How do we end up with 2 pairs? Now I'm confused. Alright, whatever. Is that everything? Is that everything? If I leave one behind, I'll be upset when I get there and can't fulfill the quest. Pretty sure that's everything. Okay, good. Let's see. Alright, get a move on. We could do some trading on the other town on the way back, so everything should be good. I guess I'll go for recruiting you. You, on the other hand... We'll see. Are you giving them fine meals? They're prisoners! Why do they get the fine meals when everyone else gets paste? Where's that even set? Paste. Good grief. Wow, man. Yeah, that was just a disaster, wasn't it? Well, it'll burn itself out eventually. Okay, so... we need to begin the special gene chamber. How often do we need to use this building? I don't know. I don't want to obstruct line of sight for those, but... how dangerous do you think this could possibly be? Let's finish making our new clothes. Equip our new clothes. And break the ancient danger and cut this out completely. And we'll put the gene chamber here. Do we have a shortage of... oh, we have no steel. That could be why we haven't built the turrets yet. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 800 steel. Well, there's one vein left over here. Alright. Shit! I don't have enough. Really? I didn't bring enough. I made 45, and I brought them all. How did I not have enough? I must have left one somehow. We're gonna have to go back. Fine. Fine. I'll buy some steel. If I bring back a load of steel, at least, I'll feel like I did something. I'll make a couple extra kid pants, and we'll try again. And we've sold everything we came to sell, right? Maybe. $500 steel. That's a really great amount. Yeah, bring all that back, and I'll feel okay about this trade. Ooh. So, do they get upset when the forest burns? Nope, they don't care. Oh man, it's really hard for you to move, isn't it? Nobody's giving you any lessons while you're in there? Hmm. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll make more pants. And in that way, we'll send another caravan over there. Why hasn't Green left? I swear I told him to get in the shuttle. So we converted him, and then we sent him away. Back to wherever he came from. And since he now has the proselytizing bit, he'll spread to them too. I was supposed to get some Glitterworld medicine when I sent him back, wasn't I? Hmm. Alright, hold still for a second, guys. There's the steel. Go? Be gone? Okay, there we go. That was the problem. 6 Glitterworld medicine is enough to heal 3 injuries. Hold on a second. Resident ever people refuse to feed a child? Weird. A lot of these ladies seem to be strange to me. Oh. How bad is it? Oh, you're dead. Your infection got better. Somehow you're dead. Huh. How unfortunate. Okay. That has gotta be enough this time. Try again. Where is he? Alright, get yourself together. Horses really increase your movement speed, don't they? Okay. Got everything together? That shipment of steel was much appreciated, by the way. Okay. That one can go. Bring your money. Bring that. Okay, he's not going to unload all the stuff already on them, is he? You know what? Let's make sure we do this properly. I don't want any possible chance of traveling out there and finding we screwed up. Let's make sure we get this right. Okay. Alright, cancel the caravan for a second. Okay. Now, making certain we get this right. I wonder what the maximum travel speed is. If only we could just make a Jeep. Probably pretty fast then. Okay. So. Go ahead, take these. That should be fine. Simplify things a little bit going forward. Okay. There's gotta be enough pairs of pants now. Could you imagine if the quest timed out and I was just stuck with all these pants? Oh, that'd be annoying. Okay, look, at this point, that's a lot. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Alright, let's go with that. That better be everything. There we go. Now. You guys should have one of these. Okay, now these four I meant for specific things. This one is going to be for raw food. Unforgettable! Chief Sky's husband has appeared. Really? He's greedy and he's lazy. Why does the chief's husband have to suck? Royal bastard that became a low-wage worker. Well, okay, maybe this explains a little bit how he ended up greedy and lazy. Alright, well, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to try to get a double bed in there. that one's already powered. Alright, there we go. That should power all the new turrets. Well, let's see. First thing we gotta do with you, at least you're the correct religion. Alright, what should I do with you? Oh man, but you suck. Man, you suck. Ah, jeez, I don't know what to do with you. If you get your plants up a little bit, I can make you the second plant expert. Maybe. I think you'll mostly be used for hauling and cleaning. At least you're male. Alright, fine. Yeah, we'll get you set to do plant work mostly, and I'll convert you into a plant master. And that'll take some of the pressure off of you. Let me see, you got a connection, right? Good. Alright, Bates, I'm sure I've got a tree for you. Well, it's not the excellent one you had before, but goes to the tree naked, gets gets the connection. What type? Barkskin. Alright then. Hurry up, get out of here. I want to get those psychic powers and stick them in Laura and see what happens. Holy shit, if I could get you up one more growth tier, you get a massive, massive, massive buff. Look at this. It goes from 2 passions with 4 options to 3 to 4 passions among 6 options, and the trait goes up to 6. Can we do it, though? I don't know how close she is to aging out of range. She just needs to get a tiny, tiny bit further, and suddenly everything skyrockets. Six options, potentially twice as many passions, and 50% more options, as well as 50% more trait options. Ah, you're having withdrawals. This is gonna be an issue, isn't it? Wow, the withdrawals are bad. Here. You're not gonna do anything important anyway. Your harvests aren't gonna be as good until you get your class change. Oh, solar flare. It only takes 10 days to get over your wake-up addiction. Wake up is useful stuff, if taken in moderation, but, get rid of that. Healer mech serum? Why would you ever burn that? Okay. Specifically the bad, dangerous stuff, and we're specifically getting rid of the wake up so that she doesn't have any to take. Got it. Alright, that gives us a psychic thing, a Psylink thingy. Oh wait, we have an artist now. I guess I'll bring the jade back after all. We might try doing some art. Alright, go over here, see if you can find anything. We might actually make a serious trade run at some point. Searching for genes. Searching for decent ones. We still have to see how the extraction process goes. That's going to be the next thing we do. Why are you cowering? Oh, right, that one can't help it. Okay. Ah, hello, yes. More trades. Okay. Okay. Plasteel school desk? What craziness is this? The Zeus hammer. Next time we'll have to have some melee units for some stuff, try out stuff like that. Word of love? Speak with someone's about someone's romantic virtues while using psychic suggestion to implant romantic desire in the listener. For days after, the listener will feel psychically induced romantic attraction. This power can be used to connect two other people, induce love for the caster, or force oneself to love another. Oh my. Beard. I don't have a place to store it just yet, but beard. The most powerful gene of all has been discovered. Not a lot of cash. I'll take the components for now. We'll have to come back when we've got more stuff! What? Something morally dubious in Rimworld? No. This is just a nice, cozy colonist simulation. There's nothing morally dubious anywhere in a game like this. Bring all that in. Whoa there. Oh, shit. You left them! Our brand new Psylink. You ready to gain psychic powers, kiddo? I have no idea how they're gonna work. I'm definitely not gonna mess with you right now, though. I need to see you get to that next growth stage. I wonder if there's one beyond it, or if that's just the limit. I have a feeling like that's the limit. But if I can achieve that, well, then you can do whatever you want. Go ahead, levitate rocks with your mind. Use it to pull weird pranks on people. I don't care. Alright. I guess you're gonna want something better than a machine pistol. Stupid pacifist. Would you finish the job? What? There. Okay, all the assault rifles are done. Good. Get back to clothing tomorrow. Here, equip the excellent one. Let's see, you two have the chain shotguns. You can equip an excellent. 8.7 days to recover. I'm gonna have her burn her own drugs. It's part of her therapy, you see. See, don't you feel better now? Really? All that nasty coffee is gone. How did you miss this batch here? Wait, why don't you go cut that real quick? The more of these we've got about the place, the better. Might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, let's put that one there. Fire suppression next to our new turrets. We only need to get 3 more turrets together. We don't have any steel, huh? Well, if he just cuts a little bit there, that ought to do it. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Did we make it? Firefighting, handle animal, cooking, hunting, growing, mining, plant cutting, tailoring, and crafting. Ah, yes, 7. The moment they can go into the mines. We did not get to that. We didn't quite make it to that final level, which is really unfortunate. We would have gotten way more. But, alright, we'll just take what we can get. What do we want you to do? Well, shooting is always good. Chemical fascination, lazy, delicate. I think I'll take fast learner, given that lineup. Yeah, that one sounds most usable. I'd say plants. You're gonna end up connected to a tree. Well, very unfortunate you couldn't get that extra trait and passion, but... Ah, well. You did not react well to burning your own drugs, huh? Maybe after you've slept you'll feel better. Let's see how good a counseling hit can do. Eight. It's always 8. Well, that's still 8. Hopefully that psychic drone will go away. Alright, we're almost to the dusters. Really ugly environment with a tree? If you say so. Alright. Shooting 5, plants 4. Not sure what else to do with you. Alright, I do have an art bench. I think we're gonna start making sculptures again. These old wooden sculptures weren't very good. I think we could do better. Vagabonds, hope for aid. They want 700 silver. Do I even have that much? I guess I do. Here you go. Sure, why not? Alright, there's the multi-analyzer that was stopping us from... Well, I guess I gotta equip it now. Okay, do I have the resources? Oh, shit. We don't have the steel and we don't have the gold. Well... Gold, huh? Alright. Looks like you're gonna have to go out yet again. As seems to be your job. Endlessly running around. You can sell that. Alright. Go. Okay. Okay. Looks like we just need a bit more steel. Okay, good. Masterwork duster! Should probably make that ground penetrating radar at some point. This will get us by. Alright, Bates. Still haven't reached 6. Come on, just a little more. A tiny bit more pruning ought to do it. Alright, let's see. You guys. Please take this off our hands. Okay. I'm gonna need 20 of this. Always buy the Insanity Lances when they're available, and you can afford it. Anything else that we simply must have while we're here? I think that's good. Alright, they're heading home. Wait, you survived? You did? Well, color me surprised. Huh. I don't know, that seems pretty dangerous, but we could try. Alright. Let's get the last bits of these up. We're gonna build the gene extractor. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay. Let's get the research moving again. Something for our characters to do. Alright. Once she finishes making these, we'll go through everyone, check their clothes, and make them dye their clothes. At some point, though, I do need to get a proper chef. Could still be Laura that becomes our proper chef. Does fast learner impact our learning? Doesn't it feel like it should? I feel like it should. Alright, hold on a second. No, you need ambrosia and beer. You need tea and smoke leaf. I might need to make more counters to split this up further, but the basic idea is less walking to get food here and to get what they want. Should work. Alright, how about you? $18, gonna be $19 soon. And the multi-analyzer. Done. Okay, researching. I want bioregeneration. Then I need fabricator to get to archaeogenetics. Alright. We've finished that construction project. Now it's time... I think we're going to invade this. Alright, everyone! That options. Hold on, better make a quick trade. Let's see. You're selling components. I'll take those. EMP shells could be a good thing. Why is none of my silver here? Hold on. Where's my silver? Where is my silver? I know I have a bunch. Ah, fork. Well, that would explain it. Get those out of cold storage. You're not... Yeah, very funny. Cold hard cash, yes. Good one, guys. Get the silver. Get all the silver over here quickly. And then we can trade with it. Extracted 4 prisoners from ancient cryosleep vault and wishes to interrogate them. To keep the prisoners secret from court rivals, they want you to hold them. 6 days, hold 4 prisoners. Just 4, you say? Can do this one. Alright, let's try to trade again. Alright, now we have money. I was thinking of buying a few EMP shells. Just a handful. You have a gene pack for baldness. That's not really what I'm looking for here. All right. Alright, everybody get ready. We're gonna do this. Not you, though. You can't fight. Animals. Why are you down? That does seem pretty bad. I don't think this one's ever gonna wake up. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Ah, dear! Oh no. Well, let's deal with that first. Target practice, go! Okay, now. As long as it didn't fall on one of my buildings, I'm okay with a meteorite. It's a good thing that the meteorites never explode in a giant, horrific blast that tears everything up. But it isn't too bad. Alright. Maybe I should wait 1.7 days, I don't know. Move! Why didn't you get out of there, like, right away? I thought I had it paused and it was unpaused. Well, you got super lucky. Alright, let's see. Shotgun, cataphract armor, recipe. Only 3 pikemen. This isn't so bad. Where's your... Oh, shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Where is your sniper rifle? It was the best birthday present ever. How could you forget about it? Okay. All right. Okay. Who's gonna go in? All right, I guess it's gonna be you. Here's the plan. You're gonna poke it. And you're gonna run. They're immediately drinking all kinds of drugs. Well, their weapons are dangerous, but not the worst. Oh, well, that didn't get very far. Aesthetic Shaper. Bionic Eye. If I captured them alive, could I take all these things? I mean, I should think about recruiting them. Actually, they're not bad. Tough, optimistic. Look at this guy. Man, I'd like this guy right here. He's got that combination I always wanted. Although he can't do a lot of things, but hey, you know. Oh, shit. She dropped one too. These things are a real problem. Quest for the Arco Nexus. Hey, this thing just appeared. I am curious about that one. Oh, really? You have you? I'll allow you to use... I guess I'll allow you to use silver for this project. Do you think you can? Okay, she'll use silver and then we'll sell it. Their own thing is blocking their shots. That one did not survive. Did not survive. Oh, shit. forgot I had somebody down there. The whole idea of the sniper rifle was to be far away from the enemy. I didn't expect for them to go south. Dead again. Alright, let's end this. Well, that went absolutely terrible. That was just awful. Darn, not a single one of them survived either. Neural computation? What the hell's that? Anybody who's not injured can go. Okay. All right, we have our laboratory. Oh shit. We not have tea? We do have tea. How'd you get a deficiency in your tea? Oh, please don't break that. That's no, that's the cat. Oh, come on, that was the whole prize. Oh, how could you do that? The cataphract armor recipe was like the whole thing we got. Ah! You're lucky you're important. If you weren't my one dedicated crafter, I might have thrown you out of the colony for that one. I don't know that I'll ever need cryo sleep caskets. I don't think I need urns. All right. Do I need this? I'm still not sure if I do, but I've already got an even better one, so... Well, basically the same, but whatever. What?! How?! No, I 100% patched her. She wasn't dying anymore. What happened? No, that one I won't accept. Go back. What happened? I know I patched her. Did we change the rules because blood packs were added to the game? Hold on a second. I know I patched you. I know I patched you. Get over here, you're a doctor. She passes out. It could be. It could be a new rule that you have to do a blood transfusion because those didn't exist before. So that could be a thing. Let's watch closely. Okay. 100% patched, not dying, right? There's nothing in your stats anywhere suggesting that you're dying. I'm sure that I did this before. I don't know why she died. Is there a random chance of death when you're at extreme? Do you just randomly die when it's at extreme? I don't think that's ever happened before, but who knows, we put these new DLC in, who knows what happens. Okay. So... Alright. Boy, nobody can get up and move right now. Not that I expect to do a lot of trading at the moment. Actually, we're loaded with options to trade. Oh wow, these are not worth very much, are they? Tech prints are surprisingly low value. Huh. Dump that. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed, like, I take weapons off of raiders and they sell for, like, nothing. And it's hard not to notice just how much the traders gouge me. You don't have anything I want to buy. You just don't. Oh well. They like us more now, and we have some silver. Okay, right, so, okay. Right, we were doing this. Alright. So that was terrible, but it's over now. Maybe. I actually think it's better to melt them down for steel. Until you get, like, actually valuable weapons. Alright, I don't need any of this. I certainly don't need any of this. Okay. Once you've gotten rid of all that, we're gonna remodel a little bit in here. Also, yeah, hey there, life sentence, you're a new face. Okay, I need to see... I need to make sure this isn't going to be a collapsing... oh, hello, what's the matter now? Oh, right, yeah, you're still overcoming your addiction. Only 4 more days, you'll be fine. Okay, how bad is this infection now? You'll actually be okay. You're not going to lose your leg. Why don't you go into healing pods, huh? I guess you two are fine. Okay. Look, okay, that sounds pretty bad. I'll let you stay in bed. You took some gunshots. Oh, jeez, we're gonna have to do something about that. Can you regrow an arm in a biosculptor pod, you think? Small body parts. Maybe we could transplant an arm from someone? Need a healer mech. I haven't tried any of the mech stuff yet. This is my first time trying biotech and royalty, so I'm still figuring them out. I haven't gotten to the mechanator stuff. I've got this thing. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to give you a bionic prosthetic. I have somebody else who needs a leg. Alright, let's do that. Somebody needed a prosthetic leg. I don't know, somebody in need of an arm. That'll get us by for the time being. Get on it. Lost an arm, that's all. No big deal. We misplace those all the time in this game. It's amazing how many people lose their limbs. I can't quite figure out where they all go. I suspect the pigmen are eating them when we're not looking. Alright, let's continue cleaning up this wreck. Yep, tear this all down. Yeah, we'll go ahead and clear out this side as well. Then we'll match the flooring so that the floors are the same everywhere. Oh, make sure you get rid of that one too. Okay, and then let's see, what type of floor are we dealing with? What is this? Scan it. One of these buttons ought to do it, right? Hold on, if I say remove floor, and then I ask you... Ah, they're marble floors! Okay, thank you. Alright, that's fine. I could pretty it up by alternating doing something fancy like I did elsewhere, but we'll just patch it over, call it good. I said marble, right? Okay, just checking. Pop in a couple wooden doors, and this can be our gene lab. I might need to knock this sandstone out and put in a proper granite wall in its place. Where am I going to find granite? Ah! It isn't marble, it's granite. Oh, right, well, fine. How much granite do I have? Not much. I knew I screwed up. I knew I screwed up. But I convinced myself I hadn't. Alright. Hold on. If I can get myself more granite later, I can do this wall, and then later I can make this side match. It wouldn't be so bad if I made the two sides match later. Okay. Alright, so, let's see. Alright, you got your sniper rifle. Good. Let's see. Who's dropped their guns today? Who else is missing a gun? Actually, I think that had been one of my shotgunners. Ah, right. Alright, there's the bio-regeneration. put an assault rifle on you. Alright, I guess that's good enough. Alright. You have been long overdue to replace that peg leg with a proper prosthetic. Okay, and you need a prosthetic right arm. Okay. What do you mean sleepy? Go eat! Now go rest. Alright, prosthetic leg. That's presumably significantly better than a peg. Yeah, as soon as you're finished with the radio, get in bed. We're gonna put an arm on you. Compensated defenses. Save a caravan. Being hunted by furries. I don't want to fight all that, thanks. They'll arrive and okay, I definitely don't want them falling in the middle of my base. Prestige marine helmet does sound pretty cool, though. Alright. I want to do one other thing. I want to try out the psychic powers. How do I put the psychic thing in her? Where is my psychic thing? I got a Psylink or something. What was it called? I think it was called a Psylink, right? Okay. Oh, it's not in operation, it's something else. Okay. Alright, well after we get her arm on, we'll try putting this on her. Our first psychic! Unnatural healers. I'm not running. I'm doing the DLC like one, or in this case, 2 at a time. And sticking only to the lightest, like, quality of life and cosmetic mods. Like, very, very light touch on the mods right now. I haven't done Anomaly or Odyssey yet. I want to do Odyssey next, and then I'll probably do Anomaly, and then I'll probably explore more of the mods at some point. Okay. Yeah, see, that was the shotgun. Oh, well, it's fine. Assault rifles seem like they're pretty good, too. 38. Each tile is 5, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I could do it. I could totally make it match. Oh, only 4? Even better. Okay. If we do that, then the floor will match, except for these things in the middle, but I mean... You know, they sorta match the top and the bottom. Sorta. Kinda. Okay. I want to try it. I want to try the gene lab. We've got 2 people. Let's try extracting. Let's try. Okay, we need... How does this work? Okay, the assembler is going to be important. Oh my gosh, I don't have components. The gene banks... If I just get the... that's 8 components. If I just get the extractor and a couple of banks, we can at least start preparing. Alright, there's gotta be... Here we go. Here. Dig. assault rifles and chain guns are your best bet without Odyssey. Assault rifles seem pretty good. Chain shotguns are awesome. SMGs were good. I kind of like the auto pistol. Anything that outputs a lot of bullets. The minigun is amazing. But the charge rifles seem to be the best. I always end up going with charge rifles. The couple of times I've gotten far enough to have them, they've just been the best. Just the best. Do we have any more? That's not enough components. That's not nearly enough components, guys. Come on, there's got to be some more somewhere, right? Please? That can't be the only ones on the map. Well, I suppose it could be the only ones on the map. Oh, wait, what's that? Quick, come this way. Odyssey made charge rifles better? Did it? 'Cause charge rifles are pretty good. Charge lances, well, they take too long to fire. I kind of think of them as big sniper rifles. The regular charge rifle, though, has been amazing. The first time I got to endgame, I started with the single rich colonist that comes with the charge rifle. And that's when I kind of... Jeez, look at how much slower he works in the dark. Why can't we carry a flashlight or something? Looks like we should be able to, you know, put on a helmet with a light on it. Something. Ah. I might have been playing with the buff charge rifles this whole time, I'm not sure. Because I bought the DLC, I just didn't have it installed. I don't know if it would affect the vanilla game. I'm not going to open that right now. Alright. Okay. Let's see. I assume that the gene processor needs to be in the center, surrounded by the assemblers and the banks. So we can put the gene extractor in the back, probably. Let's build the extractor first. How you like your new arm? Okay. Let's do this. Psychic powers go. What do we get? How does this do? Psylink gained. Has gained her first level. Is now a Psycaster. She must build Psy focus through meditation. With the person can focus on a specific object. Different people can focus on different objects. Well, I have a tree and a thingy. With royal titles can meditate on their thrones. Tribal can meditate in trees and shrines. Ascetics can meditate to blank walls. Really? Ascetic gets a bonus for being psychic. Psychopaths can meditate on graves, ideally with loved ones inside. Whoa. Just sitting there getting angrier and angrier until you can manifest powers. Stun. It dissipates over time. Crap, like the trees with the dryads. Heat. Okay. There it is. Stun! Only costs 1 psi focus, but you gain 12 heat. So 2 stuns and then you're all used up. This might be a way to capture enemies. And I assume as we level the psi link, it gets better. Clearly I don't need much. If all I've got is a stun attack. Yeah, we don't need to build up too much of this. Alright. Overclock your heat. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that was a... Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a toggle. Alright. We need to get lights in here. Alright. I guess this is the line where my power line goes, so put it like that. How much power does this consume? It doesn't say. There it is, 200. Genes regrowing? Oh. Okay, yeah, okay, I was worried it was gonna... Okay, yeah, no, so no lasting harm. Okay. So, you take a sample of their genes. Yeah, we're gonna try this. We gotta try this. Well, you guys don't have very good genes. I don't know if I should even bother taking anything from you. Then again, you do have a couple of good things, but do I get to pick, or is it random? I'm betting it's random. 6, 12, 14. I have a 1 in 7 chance of getting something actually good. I guess strong stomach is okay as well. Not something I'd go out of my way for, but hey. So we can build the perfect 2 people, and then we can have them have offspring. And those offspring should get everything. And then we can have our superhumans. Random. Yeah. Oh, catch you later, Drawbard. Yeah, I've only got another hour before I have to go to work myself. Once you build the genes... Well, yeah, well, what I'm saying... Oh, can I apply them endlessly? Are they not consumed? They're reusable? Are they reusable? Oh, shit. Oh, that changes everything. I could build an entire perfect colony. Oh, that changes everything. Oh. We might as well just get started with the mass production of the children now, then. I need to experiment with the growth fat, though. I need to understand how that works. If I could skip the baby step and just jump straight to child without losing anything, that would be the best. I don't have any components right now. Alright, hold on. Let's get the gene bank. Okay, yeah, that links to that. No, not linked to a building. Well, let's slap one down and start extracting. Maybe it acts more like a shelf? Alright, fabrication buildings. My gosh, there's so much here. I wonder if I could use this as a cremator as well as a waste pack thing. I haven't had to deal with any waste packs. Wearable gun links. So many things we could do. I think we're just going to start working our way up from the beginning of the tree, get all the things now. Okay. Okay, it's a shelf that costs power and only holds 4 things. Alright. Insert a person. Alright, let me see. Porker and Nebu. Let's see. Why can't I throw a prisoner in? There we go. Yes, I can. Okay. Toss a prisoner in. Let's see. It says it won't hurt them. But how can we be sure? What if it says no long-term damage? The gene regrowthing might be horrific for a period. Let's find out. Alright, Porker, get ready. We have a surprise for you. I didn't say it was a pleasant surprise, just that it's a surprise. Surprise! Okay, 12 hours. That's not so bad. Okay. 12 hours isn't so bad. Oh, they're getting hungrier while they're in it. Okay, I didn't... Oh, and tireder. Didn't expect that. Okay, I bet this creates a health condition. It destroys their brain? Yes. You fools! You stored all of your genes in your feeble brains! What a mistake that was. Why are you making kibble? The only circumstances that should happen is if you have bug meat. Did I screw this up somehow? Yeah, it says bug meat only. How do we have this much kibble? There's no insect meat. Oh, I bet I know what's going on. I bet I know what's going on. You're using things like milk, aren't you? I bet you've been using milk and eggs, and I didn't think of it. Okay, no animal products. There you go. The only thing that you kibbleize is insect meat. Which hopefully won't happen again. It really surprised me when the deep drill summoned insects. Okay, we should be able to do this now. Let's remove that old gunshot wound. Wow, 35 days? Wait, is it going to regrow the eye? Well, shit, if it regrows the eye, I mean, that would be great. I mean, 35 days is a long time, though, to be without my chief. You know what? Give everyone a speech. I want to know if these recharge. I want to know if these recharge while you're in the pod. We need a speech that gives unity, that makes everyone like each other better. He's talking about jaguars. Well. Alright, well that sucked. But that's fine. Get in the pod. Okay. Okay. Doesn't say if the abilities are recharging. Guess we'll find out tomorrow when she pops out of the pod. Okay. Did not put you back in your prison cell. Yes, there is a debuff, but it's not bad. It's not that bad. 2 days, though. Takes 20 days. What did we get? Holy shit, we actually got a decent one. We actually got strong immunity. Alright, well, I'm not waiting 20 days for this to regenerate. You can go. Let's throw the other one in. The trader has no genes! You don't? Oh no! That sounds like a horrible medical condition. You have no genes. Alright, we'll toss the other prisoner in. I think this works fine. Each time we capture someone, we can shove them in. If we get somebody really good, we'll harvest them for a while. But we can harvest through... We've got 2 people with great genes. 2 pigmen. You know, whatever. We need to get more variety. Sooner or later, we'll get the other good pigmen gene. We'll need to build more banks. I need to get more components badly. I'd want to see how the gene processor works, but multiple gene processors will increase the capacity. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I need multiple processors as well as assemblers? No, I only need one assembler and multiple processors? I think that's what it's saying. So big old pile of processors, a bunch of banks, one assembler. I see. Okay. Yes, that seems to make sense. It also kills sangrophages. I haven't checked the vampires yet. I just realized that my person who can dig and do carpentry work is in there for a while. Huh. I'm sure somebody can build a gene bank. No big deal. It's gonna be a while before we need to build all the crazy shit anyway. We'll have to see how far we can take all this stuff. Also, it looks to me like I need to run a power line this way. Alright, the gene lab's getting started. Getting all warmed up. We shall build the perfect beings. Hey, where'd that growth vat go? Didn't I put it down a growth vat? Okay. Who has who is not in the tank and can construct? Well, not you. That's acceptable. Also, we need to dye everyone's clothing again, now that we've got all this wonderful new clothing on. Alright. We're gonna try to see... We're gonna start making babies, and we're gonna see what we can do with them. I thought I told you to build this. Why'd you stop? We got pig nose. Oh, great. Thanks. Can I sell that? Wait, can I sell jeans? I don't think I can. Man, these are not worth much. To buy them is so expensive, but what does this do? Craft brain implants that assist learning. I don't know if that's such a good idea, guys. You sure you want to put computers in your brains? I don't know about that one. Oh well, there's worse things we could do to people. Okay. Could you please actually build the pod now? Okay. Next. Alright. Let's try... Okay. I'll go ahead and upgrade the medicine. Alright, get your pig hose over here. Let's try this. Let's try make baby. Okay, we have it. Can I put it in here? Insert person. Insert embryo. How do we make an embryo? We seem to have run into a problem here. Did I miss a research? Specialized limbs. Requires a tech print. Brain wiring. Compact weaponry sounds good to me. Finally, we can have a melee weapon. I would like vital monitors. Ah, there's that. I don't see anything. Circadian assistant. Oh, I kind of want to go down all the different directions. I don't see anything that would make an embryo. Alright, well, let's just try the most straightforward way. Chief! Yes. Do that. We'll use the good medicine. No, wait, never mind. I'm sorry. You're busy. Alright. Lissa. Then again, you are a very busy person. Boy, everyone has their roles and is busy all the time. Alright, fine, whatever. Somebody's gotta try it. Somebody's gotta try this so we know how it works. Okay. Hop in bed. How about you clean up all this trash for a moment? How did we ever allow things to get this bad? Alright. Here we go. Don't you need that thing? Wait, what am I implanting? Oh shit, that's not what I thought I was doing at all. Wait, how do I use this? Oh, we're not implanting. Okay, hold on. Okay, I get it now. Oh, okay. I don't know a whole lot about how this all works. Okay. Embryo. Ah. Strong immunity, high libido, smooth tail. Well, it didn't get every trait, but it got some. Okay. You pop it into the growth vat. And 9 days later, a baby pops out, right? This one's never getting back up. Yep, this one's just in a coma. Alright, warg burgers. That's a lot of raw potato. You know what? This is a great use for kibble. This is a great use for kibble, actually. Alright. Only 70%. Can we increase that any? There is a risk of health complications. Huh. We might build a whole bunch of these. We might build a whole bunch of these if we're going to create our army of super soldiers. We gotta start from the beginning, the very beginning. We probably need to interact with the honor system at some point in time. So cool that we've got a psychic stun, though. I want to use it on something. thrusting lineup intends to breach my walls, do they? Tell me, what are you? Darn. Nothing I can steal. Well... Sniper rifles, shotguns, fire... Okay, then. Oh, right. We can just release this guy now. Let me see. Which one of you was the pacifist? Ah, you. I suppose you guys would walk over here, would you? No such luck. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to go this way. Okay. They're dividing themselves. The more easily for me to conquer, I suppose. They got good armor. In. How you feeling, buddy? Not good. Not very good at all. Jeez, this one just won't go down! Kind of expecting to see some kind of trait that made you indestructible or something. Oh, they broke the wall down. Okay, that was the breaking point. Finally. Alright, let's see. One still alive. I don't think I want you. Alright. Okay, let me see. That's your job. Okay. Everyone's busy doing medicine. Okay, limestone. I can replace that. Looks like there should be a door around here somewhere. "34 days. Alright, so anyway. So, I'm gonna run everyone through the gene extractor before the next stream. I'll see if I can put a couple more of these down. I don't think I need a pig nose. I'll have to see if I can sell them. Non-pig nose romance. Well, we don't want our people romancing people outside of the, you know, you'll make it. You'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Okay. Get on all that. You're fine. And where do you think you're going, huh? Yeah. Alright, here. Go ahead, tend that one. Buying genes is more efficient. The problem is, for buying genes, I don't have any genes I can buy that are any good. Like, I've been around to the local places, and they only sell, it's always like cat ears, or bald, or something like that. Make sure you tend that one. Space traders. Yeah, they haven't sold any genes either, the space traders. I've only had a couple instances. Maybe I just haven't found the gene bank space trader yet, but at the present they just haven't offered anything. Whereas if I use this thing, I can get like a whole bunch fairly quickly. There we go, the light's kicked on. Yeah, if I catch any, I'll buy them. I'll definitely start buying stuff when I get the chance. But I'm also gonna run the extractors. Oh no! A horrible blight! Okay. She'll get it in the morning. That's the nice thing about having the garden broken up like this, is that the blights can't wreck you. If this gets blighted, it's terrible. But something like this gets blighted, no big deal. Wait, what? I can request space traders? Summon Diabolus threat? I don't know how to call space traders. Is that something that the Broken Dominion can do for me? It might be a broken Dominion thing. Well, sure, why not? We'll give it a try. All my social characters are busy. Actually, you're okay. No, you're in the tank. Yeah, no, all my social characters are out right now. We'll just have you call. Yeah, I can't really talk to them. They don't like me. Oh, okay, it's an Odyssey thing. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't get that yet. Well, can't help that. We'll just have to extract the genes ourselves. Smooth tail. Huh, this would break down in 20 days outside of a gene bank. Think you could, Okay, one of the dryads is on it. They're on the job! Alright. I want to see if I can sell the pig nose. Raid the Empire? I've seen them, though. They have, like, all these crazy weapons and armor and stuff, and well, we've got Devil Strand. You know, that's pretty nice, I guess. Hold on a second. We seriously need more Devil Strand equipment. Some of us are wearing crap. Ah! What's this? Oh, you don't count. You're not one of us. You don't exist. Get out of here. Oh well. Let's get to work, shall we? As the priestess, you get to dress in your favorite color with a little dash of red. Laura's learning a lot, cremating all these bodies. How do I get the learning higher? You've got radio talking, you've got plenty of tables for learning from. How do I get this any higher? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Where's your cowboy hat? Did we run out of cowboy hats? Alright, anyway, I do actually. I have her set to recreation all the time. And we've linked the blackboards. There's 4 blackboards. So, yeah, it's got the learning rate bonus 60%. 3 would have been uneven, non-symmetrical. Okay, we have not repaired the hole in the wall. Thanks, Randy. It's a furry tidal wave. Well, Hurry up before the rabbit squirrels arrive. Squirrels with space rabies. Terrifying. Hope we got some dryads and stuff left. Hurry up! Kind of in terrible shape right now. Why are you starving? Why didn't you eat? Well, now's a terrible time to suddenly say you need food. That's right, intercept them. Please, nobody gets space rabies. Alright, you're all but free to go back to whatever you were doing. Hauling kibble? Did I run out of food? I didn't run out of food. Ah. Why can't I haul it? Why can't I haul the food? What? Priority critical, right? Yes. Okay, okay, there we go. There we go. We gotta figure something out, because we're growing new babies. And I want to get that really high reward we missed last time. With the extra traits and stuff. You could just drink beers. That's basically liquid food, right? Liquid bread, yeah. You guys don't need anything else. Just beers. Oh, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm going to feed everyone through the extractor. Everyone gets a turn. We'll try selling genes we extract that we don't know what to do with. And by everyone, I mean the 4 people who can. We'll have to see if we can catch prisoners of other types. We need to catch a Neanderthal. We haven't seen them since the beginning of the game. But we need to try to catch one. That would give us a mechanator, but I don't know what I think of those yet. Oh, come on, Randy. Another plague? There's a limit to how many plagues you can give me in one day, you know. Oh, she's in the gene extractor. Hold on. Robust? We do see a lot of furries. Ah, crap, we got space rabies. Don't worry, she'll be out of the gene extractor to deal with all your guys' problems in just, 6 hours. It's not that long. Alright, temporarily. I'll sort this out later. Okay. I still need to organize this. Well, you can't go anywhere. I should check the ambrosia sprouts. Alright. No, not that one. No, that one stays red. I love this touch of red. Alright, that's fine. Oh, shit, what's going on? Not everyone got patched up? I thought I ordered everyone patched up. Alright, hold on. Was clean? Okay. First up, where's... Okay, that's fine. Alright, you know what, this is fine. Let's just do this. Get in here. Okay. After this... Okay. Alright, there you go. Scaria infection tended to. I think you'll be fine. Okay, who had the plague? Which one of you has a plague? Man. I need to build more biochambers and fix everyone. Bates! Get over here. Piano! Oh, long blades now includes a warhammer, apparently. Alright, everybody I forced to rest can now move. Okay. Okay, you're fine, everyone's fine. Everything's good, everything's good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to work. Alright, plans. Oh, shit. Squirrel disposal. I still don't know why I'm not allowed to throw them into the cremation pit. I should be able to just cremate animals, especially diseased ones. Seems like the best way of dealing with them. Cleanse them with fire. Well, anyway. I got a couple more people. I'll run through the gene extractor. I want to build more stuff in here. I'll want to see what I can do. I'll definitely want to see if I can sell this. Yeah. Lots to do. Also, these were for requests that I didn't actually get around to doing. I'd prefer to keep one prisoner per room if I could. Strip a hussar for unstoppable. What's unstoppable? A hussar. Wait, is a hussar a race? Is that a species? I don't think I've seen that one. I need to make a build for what? I'm sorry, I lost the thread on that one. Anyway. We'll also make a whole lot of pod babies at some point. You won't stagger when damaged? Wow. That sounds like a pretty good trait. Wait, have I been saving over hope? Oh no, that was my previous game. Well, now I definitely can't finish that one. I probably wasn't gonna anyway. Ugh! That one got so frustrating at the end. Oh man! Alright! Well, see you all tomorrow. And where did I get all this gold from? I don't remember having all this gold. I remember buying 20 just so I could make the multi-analyzer. Where'd this come from? Did we ever finish that statue? Yeah, she got inspired. She could not finish the statue before the inspiration wore off. Ah, well. Still a big lump I can sell for something. I'll get something for it. But yeah, I'm going to need to hoard components and steel for what we're doing next. I might even consider putting in some ground-penetrating radar. Molecular analysis. Skin hardening. There's definitely some crazy genes down here. Flesh shaping. Artificial metabolism. This is definitely going to be some crazy shit later. Alright, well, we're just going to stop here for now. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.